Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining me. I'm your host, Ms. Tracey. I'm also broadcasting from the Me bookstore Facebook page, and you're more than happy to always go there and check out their story time that we have. We also have it on Wednesdays at 11 o'clock and Sundays at 3. Today was a tad bit late. Yes. So I am literally just sitting down in front of the computer to log on live with you guys. Oh boy, yes. It's been a wonderful weekend. I hope you can say the same. Loving life right now. Uh, Come on, I'm trying to get over here to the Facebook page for Me Bookstore right now and get logged on there. We're going to have some great books for you today. And yeah, well, we always have great books. Good, waiting for live video. Go live now. Da. Okay, here we go. We're almost there, folks. Come on, where's the thingy? Okay, use camera. Here we go. I think we are just about ready. Yay! We are finally live. OMG. I am so sorry, everyone. I was working in the garden and realized it was 2:27. Yes. Hi, everyone. I am so sorry. Facebook, Me fan page people. I am so sorry. I looked at my watch. I was in the garden and I looked at my watch and I said, holy cow. You know what? Where does that holy cow thing come from? I'm not even sure where that actually comes from. Holy cow. I mean, because if the cows had holes in it, wouldn't the milk leak out? Anyway, that's just one of the many things that crosses through the mind of Miss Tracey. Hello, everybody. Hi there. Very up. I apologize intensely, sincerely apologize because I was working in the garden over in Illinois. I live in St. Louis and was working in the garden, and holy cow, I looked up and realized just how I had little time. It was 2:27 when I looked at my watch, and I was a half an hour away. So I apologize, charge it to my head and definitely not my heart, okay? Because anytime I can be with my ready, read to me, Miss, Tracey from the Me bookstore, man, I will be there. So I booked it, packed up my garden tools and my little doggy, and no, officer, we did not speed down the highway. No, we did not. Nope, we did not. Hi, Serena and Serenity. Mwah. Hello, friends. Hello. Oh, there's a mosquito in here. Oh, if I just stop and swat and start smacking in the air, you could say I'm clapping, but really I'm trying to get rid of that mosquito. I can't stand mosquitoes. OMG, cannot stand those suckers. Oh, the worst. I mean, I guess they serve a purpose in life. I don't know. But if they come in here and they try to feed on me, their purpose, if they have not met their purpose, they're going to meet their maker. I'm just saying. I don't know if anybody else feels about mosquitoes and such forth, but I do not like them. No, sir. No, sir. Okay, so I'm getting some music for us. Getting some little music for us. So who else is out there?
Whoa! Great doors. Dining tables that can double as workspaces. Living room sets with fun features.
Man, Serena and Serenity and Miss Prather, forgive me. It's just been one of those days. It's a good day. I was out in the garden about a half an hour away. So, yeah. And I looked at my watch, and man, So I called IC Bookstore and said, hey, you guys, I called 314-349-1122 and reminded them that, well, I told them that I was going to be a tad late getting story time started today, but I'm glad to see you guys here with me today, okay? So I want to go ahead and say hello. Oh, and I'm broadcasting simultaneously on my YouTube channel right here. Read to me, Ms. Tracey, at youtube.com. And you can also check me out and email me if you want to like send me a message, or if you even want me to book, maybe come to your birthday party and read stories live. Now, if you do want me to travel, I will travel. I'm not afraid. A road trip. I don't know if I'm going to get into a plane necessarily right now. Maybe a train. I don't know. But I will do it. You know what? You can maybe even have it do it live. Boom! We can do it live. Yes, I will be willing to do that, right? Hi, Kaden. Hi, Journey. Oh, Journey, happy birthday, baby. Oh, okay. I'm so glad you did that. Okay, so I've been waiting for somebody to tell me it's their birthday. It's my friend Carlton's birthday this week. So, you know what? Why don't we do, and you know what? It's America's birthday that we celebrate 4th of July coming up next week. So maybe we'll go ahead and we'll do some birthday stories today. What do you think? Okay, I'm going to switch everything up because it was Journey's birthday yesterday. So I'm going to do some birthday stories. Can you guys hold on just 1 second? I'm going to step over here to the library and I'm going to get those birthday books. Is that good? Okay, good. All right. We're gonna set it out. Aw, see, Journey, Miss Prather and Serena Serenity said happy birthday too. Do you know how to say happy birthday in Spanish? I'll show you. It's feliz cumpleaños. Feliz cumpleaños. I'll type it in the comments, and you guys can say it. You can practice saying it. Cumpleaños. Años means year. Okay, I'll be right back. Looking for the birthday books. 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 I'm looking for the birthday books. Looking for the birthday book. Looking for the birthday book. Okay. It's raining. Birthday pet. All right. I got 3 or 4 of the birthday books. I got 3 or... That should do it. Okay. All right. I got the birthday books. And I hope Miss Jessie can join us because her boys, Ollie and Colin and, I forgot the other kid's name. I think Corey it is. All right. Aw, that's so sweet. Hi, Evie. My friend Evie is here, you guys. Hi, honey. My friend Evie is here. Yay! And maybe her mom's watching too, Miss Benny. Okay, I've got the birthday book, so of course we got to sing birthday song, right? But before we do that, let's sing the welcome song, right? You guys probably know this already, right? So we'll teach it to Miss Evie because I don't think she knows this song. Ready? Okay, remember to go hello, and then you have 1 friend and then 2 friends, and then you have them meet and they hug each other. Like me and Evie do when we see each other. We haven't seen each other in a long time. We probably hug. So this is friends, and then point to your watch or your wrist, right? And then that's for time, and then we go say. That's all sign language. Hello, friends, time to say hello. Ready? All right, let's do it together. Is the music loud? All right, I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Okay, you ready? And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Hi. Look, Abby. Southern University. Go Jaguars. Get busy. Go Jaguars. It's your birthday. Go Jaguars. Oh, Journey. It's your birthday. Go Journey. It's your birthday. Go, go, go. Okay. All right. So I got a whole new plan because it's Journey's birthday, right? And Journey and her people, they always are on with me, right? So looking forward to Miss Sarah from Arkansas. Okay. Hi there, Miss Sarah. Mr. Sarah. Huh. I'm not sure what that means. Okay, but that's okay. Don't worry, because there's a lot of things I don't know. That's why I read books. Okay, so the very first one, I don't know how many of you guys know about Froggy, but Froggy is a very cool dude frog, right? So, when you have birthdays, you gotta have cake. Oh, I love cake. And here in St. Louis, there is a vegan bakery, and it's called Sweet Art. Yes. Hi, Miss Jessica. Thank you. I was in the garden today, and so this is kind of like as close to a farmer hat that I have, and it's kind of, it's got the holes in the back, Yeah, I'm still a diva at heart, so I have to coordinate. But thank you very much, Miss Jessica. It's a little lopsided, but I don't know. I guess I was tugging on it. Anyway, so when you have a birthday, what do you eat? You eat cake, right? Cupcakes, cake, chocolate cake, vanilla cake. So Froggy is going to bake Journey a birthday cake. Ready? Alrighty, here we go. Froggy bakes a cake. And this story is by Jonathan London, illustrated by Frank Remkiewicz. I don't know if I said that right, but we'll try. Hey, we're trying, okay? We're reading your book, man. Okay. It was Froggy's mother's birthday. Froggy was outside making mud pies. Froggy, called his father. What? Now, wait a minute. Let me pause the story right here. There's no way I could get away with saying what to my mom or my dad. It was yes, sir, or yes, ma'am. Not that they were like really strict, but there was no way I could get away with that. So I don't know about y'all, but that would be, I'd have to duck for a shoe flying. Anywho, back to the story. Let's see. Turn it a little bit like that. Okay. No, like this. There we go. Okay. Froggy, called his father. What? Help me bake a cake for your mother. There's Froggy out there baking cakes or making mud pies. How about this? We'll do it this way. Okay. So they're out there, and there's mom. Do. Oh, please, cried Froggy. I want to do it all by myself. So Froggy flopped into the kitchen. Flop, flop, flop. You'll need flour, said his father, and sugar and chocolate. It's gonna be a chocolate cake. I know, cried Froggy, and he pushed his chair against the counter and climbed up. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Miss Sarah's going to help you with books. Good deal. Hi, Megan from Houston, Texas. One of my favorite places in Texas, Houston, is Moxie's, I think it is. Woo, love that spot. So, anyway, he took down the flour. He took down the sugar. He took down all the chocolate candy his mother had hidden since Halloween. I hope it's still good, Froggy. Well, probably enough preservatives and that stuff. It'll be here for the next Halloween. We need lots of flour and sugar, said Froggy. Someone's not going to bed later tonight. And he dumped a large bag of flour and a whole box of sugar into the big yellow bowl. And hi, Quincy. Hi. Thank you, my friend. Quincy's here today. Yay! Woo, woo, woo. Quincy, Quincy, Quincy. Okay. We need lots and lots of chocolate, said Froggy. And he dumped in 10 handfuls of chocolate-covered flies. Oh! Chocolate-covered flies? Ew! Journey, I don't know about this cake. Are you sure you want this birthday cake? Ugh, I don't know. I guess if you're a frog, and I don't think you're a frog, but that's okay. It's Froggy's cake. He's making it for you. All right, chocolate covered flies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 handfuls of chocolate covered flies. We need milk too, said Froggy's father. I know, said Froggy. And he flopped to the fridge, flop, 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 and grabbed a carton of milk. Oops! And it dropped on his foot and spilled. Oh, no! Dun, dun, dun! Well, no use in crying over spilled milk. And eggs and butter, added his father. I know, cried Froggy. He snatched a carton of eggs. Oops! He only broke 4 or 5. And just one stick of butter fell on the floor. See, there's the milk on the floor. There's the eggs. Oh, Froggy. And then there's the butter melting on the floor. Shoosh. Don't forget the baking powder, said his father. I know, cried Froggy. And he climbed up and took down the baking powder. Zoop, 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 zoop. Then he cracked 7 eggs into the bowl. Crack, 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 crack. And only a few shells fell in. Oh, flies and shells? Oh. And he put in the butter, bloop, and poured in the milk, bloop, 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 bloop. And finally, he dumped in the whole box of baking powder. Sloop! Oh, my goodness gracious. Who wants a piece of this cake? I'm going to stick with my sweet art cake. Hummingbird with the cream, like the cream cheese icing that goes on the carrot cake. Ooh, I think they close at 4. Doggone it. Oh well, I'll have to wait till next week. Time to mix it in all together, said his father. I know, cried Froggy. And he stirred it and slopped it and mixed it and plopped it. Then he dumped all the goopy cake batter into a cake pan. Look at that. That does not look appetizing. What do you guys think? All right. Look at their stove. Does your stove look like that at home? Maybe if you live in a cabin. I don't know. And shoved the cake into the oven. And he sang, oogly boogly, burbly blake. I make and bake and bake. I wait for the cake to bake. Bloogly boogly, boogly boo. Bloogly boogly boo. Froggy, called his father. What? While you wait for the cake to bake, help me blow up the balloons. Froggy helped blow up the balloons. He blew. And he blew. And he blew. And he blew. Pop! Now, said the father, help me set the table. Froggy helped set the table. Oops! He knocked over the lemonade and the paper party tablecloth got all wet. Oh, no! Oh, Froggy, called his mother. What? What smells so good? It's a surprise, yelled Froggy, and he flopped back to the kitchen. Flop, flop, flop. There's Mom in the garden, just like Miss Tracey was today. But she has a real hat and overalls. I'm not rocking any overalls. I'm not going to do it. It's not a good look for me. Come and get it, cried Froggy. Froggy's mother and father flopped in and slid across the buttery floor. And Froggy said, "Are you ready?" and opened the oven door. Look at Mom and Dad. There's butter all over the floor. And there's Froggy with the lemonade on the tablecloth there. Yikes! The cake exploded, yelled Froggy's father. Oops, cried Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. Too much baking powder, I guess. Oh my goodness. That must be some gunpowder baking powder, probably. It's good, though, said his father, licking his fingers. Uh-oh, someone messed up my book here. Wait, cried Froggy. We'll be right back. Flop, 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 flop. There he is bouncing. 1, 2, 3 flops. Happy birthday, Mom, he said, and he handed her a fresh mud pie with a candle in it. I made it all by myself. A mud pie? Ooh, they're not giving me no mud pie for my birthday. Look at it, y'all. It's got a candle in it, and it's dripping all over the place. Dripping mud all over the floor. Hi, Miss Jennifer. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate your little one, too. What's her name so I can say hello to her? Oh, Froggy, said his mother. This is the best birthday pie I've ever had. What a mess, said Froggy's father. Let's go out to celebrate. Great, said Froggy. Yes, said Mother. Oh, there's Froggy's apron on the ground there. And together they leapfrog all the way to the bakery. Flop, flop, flop. There they go. Hey, I wonder, are they going to go to Sweet Art Bakery? Oh, I love that. Yes, hunty. All right, there we go. Froggy Bakes a Cake by Jonathan London. Yeah, and it's illustrated by Frank R. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name again because I will ram it, just run it all into the street under my feet. Okay, since it's Journey's birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Journey's birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Journey is 2. Wait, or is she 3? Journey turned another year older yesterday. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Woo! Okay, I love birthdays. Like, I love my birthday. However, I love everybody else's birthday too. Just, you know what? You do not have to threaten me with a good time. You don't have to. Don't do it. Don't you do it. You're going to have something on your hands. You threaten me with a good time, man. I live by a good time, right? That's my motto. Yes. Now, I am doing the I See Me bookstore story time, but I'm also simultaneously casting on Read to Me Ms Tracey at youtube.com. Well, and you can also email me at readtomemstracey@gmail.com if you want to suggest some books because the libraries are open. Now, what I like to do, If I like to go to the library, because you can check out books, music, magazines, DVDs, movies, and things like that, even telescopes and laptops. You can check out like the little leapfrog laptop things, and your kids can go there and play on the computer and stuff like that and do like learning games. Yeah, man. And what if your air conditioning, I'm not trying to burn bread, but what if your air conditioning breaks down? Where are you going to go and be cool? The library, because learning is cool. That's right. So, but I said all of that. I get the books from the library first. And then the ones that I absolutely cannot live without, go to my local bookstore right here in St. Louis. I go to ICME African American Children's Bookstore, but they also have young adults or those teens and the adult titles as well, right? Oh, and by the way, have you guys noticed that I have gotten my nails done? Oh, I'm so excited. She's back. The diva is back. But anyway, back to that bookstore. 314-349-1122, or you can go to their website. And the good thing is they are swamped, right? They are absolutely swamped. So this is an essential business. Your local bookstore, your mom and pop corner bookstore for your community, do them a favor. Go visit them. You're staying at home, especially if you're in Dallas and some parts of Florida. If you're, order some books from ICME Bookstore. You're going to be inside. Raise your brain, okay? Raise your brain quotient, right? Journey, I hope you got some books for your birthday. And if you did, if you got one that you really like, give me an email and I will read it to you just like I'm reading to you now. Okay, so we got another birthday story. So along with cake, there are usually birthday presents, right? So this book is called The Birthday Pet, and it's by Ellen Javernick, and it's illustrated by Kevin O'Malley. Now, Ellen is the person who wrote the book. She's known as an author. And then the illustrator is the person who drew the pictures, just like this one, the picture of a turtle and a little boy. I don't know if he's going nose to nose, if he's, an Alaskan Eskimo or whatever. I don't know. But it looks like he's going to do like the nose thing with the pet. I don't know. But Kevin O'Malley drew the pictures, and he's known as an illustrator. And I want to tell you, boys and girls, you guys can be illustrators of your own book. You can be an author of your own book, even being a little person. You sure can. You've got a story, something that happened to you. Maybe you found a 4-leaf clover, or maybe you were gardening or something like that and something happened, and you can write about it. Yeah, you can draw pictures and you can write about it. Hey, I'm telling you, it could happen. All you got to do, there's a reason why you're here. Yep. Okay, on with the story, shall we? We shall. Okay, the birthday pet. Because you got cake and you get presents and things like that. So this is gonna be good. You ready, Journey? Here you go. Oh, and this is when the author dedicates the book and they write it for someone. It was Danny's birthday, and his folks said he could get any kind of animal he wanted for a pet. So there he is in his room thinking about what kind of pet he was going to get for his birthday. Looks like we could get a cat, a chicken, a mouse. A mouse? Really, Danny? I don't know about that one. Oh, and a dog or a snake. Me personally, I'm more of a dog person. Maybe a cat. You can keep the chicken, the mouse, or the snake. No. And the chicken would be okay in my house because I'm not really eating meat these days. So, yeah. But I don't know about the Farabee house. Ooh, burn. All right. Hush up, Q. Okay. Danny thought it over before he went to bed. All I really want is a turtle, he said. Doesn't get fur all over. The number one reasons, it's quiet and it doesn't run away. and it's fun to watch. These are all Danny's reasons for getting a turtle. But instead, Dad said, you don't want a pet that sits still like a log. So he went out and got Danny, what do you think he got him? Any guesses out there? Let's see. Let's see what he got. A dog. The dog knocked Danny over when they went outside to play. If Danny took her walking, she always runs away. Well, she looks like a cute dog, but I bet he was probably big, probably a Saint Bernard. Thank you, Jennifer. How's the dog? Asked his father. Danny shook his head. All I really want is a turtle, he said. But instead, Mom said, a turtle's not cuddly or soft like a mitten. So she went out and got Danny something that rhymes with mitten. Meow, kitten. The kitten was cuddly, but it made Danny it made Danny sneeze. And he always had to get it down from the trees. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. How's the kitten? Asked Mother. Danny shook his head. All I really want is a turtle, he said. But instead, his big brother said, you ought to pick a pet more exciting than that. So he went out and got Danny something that rhymes with that. A rat. Ooh, a rat. The rat's beady little eyes were a scary sight, and the rat kept Danny up when it gnawed in the night. Look at Danny's face. Danny's face is kind of scary too. Look at the beady eyes on the rat. Ugh. I don't know about that. That's something that only a big brother would give as a birthday present. How's the rat? Asked his brother. Danny shook his head. All I really want is a turtle, he said. But instead, his older sister said, you would like a turtle. A turtle is absurd. So she went out and got Danny something that rhymes with absurd. Absurd. A bird. Oh boy, look at its claws. Kind of looks like Miss Tracey's new manicure. The bird only nipped. And it didn't even talk. It was sort of pretty, but it had a nasty squawk. Squawk, quack, quack. How's the bird? Asked his sister. Danny shook his head. Not one of you listened to anything I said. So instead, his family got Danny a turtle. I got my turtle. I got my turtle. I got my turtle. Turtle. With a nice hard shell, Danny couldn't wait for his show and tell. The turtle blinked her eyes and never made a sound. She played peekaboo as she crawled around. There's show and tell, Danny and his amazing turtle. He fed her bugs and lettuce. Ding. And he made a turtle gym. A turtle gym? Oh, look. The turtle can crawl through the hoop. Danny thought the turtle was the perfect pet for him. Do any of you guys have a pet turtle? Or maybe a lizard? So Dad kept the dog. His brother kept the rat. Figures. His sister kept the bird. And Mom kept the cat. Meow! Caw! Woof, 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 woof. Danny kept the turtle, and that was the end of that. Oh, look, Danny made himself a turtle shell. Yeah, this is crossing, turtle crossing. Oh, how cool is that? Yeah, very nice story. The birthday pet. Yeah, did you get a pet for your birthday, Journey? Probably a toy pet. Okay, so we got that one read, and then let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, and then, well, where are you gonna take the pet? If you got a birthday party, right? You gotta get an invitation, have your friends come by, and this is by Willems. I'm dedicating this to Miss Jessie, right? Miss Jessie and her boys. I think it's Corey and Ollie, and there's one more that I'm forgetting, I think. And Colin, I believe. Anyway, they love Willems books. So she just told me that if I find some more, I can read them for her. Okay. I'm invited to a party. Oh, Miss Tracey loves to party. Miss Tracey loves to party. Party. She loves to party. Party. B-G-T. Yes. Party. I love to party. Tracey likes to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. Tracey likes to party all the time, party all the time. Okay. I'm going to read the story, y'all. Okay, here we go. I'm invited to a party by Willems. All righty. Do. There he is with his invitation. Do. The elephant's just chilling, sitting there. Gerald! There's Piggy. Look! I'm invited to a party. Party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. Cool. It is cool. Got his invitation in his hand. They're reading over the invitation. Will you go with me? I've never been to a party. Oh, that's very nice of him to invite his friend Gerald. That's cool. I will go with you. I know parties. Oh, look, he's so happy his friend's going. Party, 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 party. Journey's having a party. We're going to a party. Wait. What if it's a fancy party? Ooh. What if it's a fancy party? What would you wear? We must be ready. Really? Sure we must. I know parties. He knows parties. So they're running off to get it ready. Ding, zap, ding, zip. I didn't know Piggy was a girl. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Is this fancy? Very fancy indeed. Party, 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 party. it's a pool party? Uh-oh. They can't wear a dress and a top hat and a cane. Can't wear that to a pool party. It'll get all wet. What are you going to wear to a pool party? We must be ready. A fancy pool party? I know parties. He knows parties. Zip, zip. Off to the closets to change. Boom, boom, boom. Zoop, zip. Okay, so now we've got our top hat and we've got our flippers, we've got our goggles and our snorkel tube, and then we've also have our dress and our top hat and our cane and our swim trunks and our inflatable. Well, if it's a fancy pool party, these guys are ready. Gerald and Piggy are all set. How's this? What do you think they're looking like here, kids? We will make a splash. Party, 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 party. Party, 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 party. Wait! What if it's a costume party? Ooh! Dun, dun, dun. A fancy pool costume party? Could it be possible? Probably not, but okay. Elephant nose parties. I think he's going to let you know that. We must be ready. Whoop. I think he's serious about being ready. Zip. He had better know parties. Zoop. Zap. Zip. Oh my goodness. So Piggy has the dress, the purse, the flippers, the snorkel gear, and I guess he's going as a cowboy or a sheriff maybe. And then Elephant, Gerald, has his top hat, his mask. I guess he's going as a magician. And he's got his cape or maybe a superhero. And then he's got his inflatable and his swim trunks and boots. So I guess if it's a fancy pool costume party, yeah, these guys are ready for the party. Don't be tardy for the party. Tardy for the party. Tardy for the party. Now can we go to the party? Yes. Now we are ready. Well, that's a surprise. That is a surprise. Party, party, party. You do know parties. Party, 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 party. Woo! Party, 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 fiesta, party, fiesta, party. Look, they've got surfboards, scuba gear. Man, they've got the Pelicans, got the football gears. We've got a princess with a life vest on, and they're in the pool. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess it was a fancy costume pool party after all. The end. Journey, is that what your party was like for your birthday? Okay, I've got one final story that's all about birthdays. Oh, but you know what though? This is Mooncake. It's got cake in it. Maybe we'll have time to read that one. Yeah, okay, we might read that one. You know what? As a matter of fact, I am going to read this one next. Mooncake by Frank Asch. One summer night, Bear and his friend, Little Bird, sat down to watch the moon. After a while, Little Bird said, "I think I feel hungry." "Me too," replied Bear. "And you know what I wish? I wish I could just jump up and take a bite out of the moon. Mmm, how delicious that would be." "How do you know?" chirped Little Bird. "Maybe the moon doesn't taste good at all. Maybe it tastes terrible." Bear thought for a moment. Then he went inside and got his bow and arrow. With a piece of string, he attached a spoon to the arrow. Wonder what he's going to do with that, you guys. Anybody know? Then he went outside again and shot the spoon at the moon. Zzz. Doesn't look like he made it, does it? Almost though, maybe. Looks like it landed in the water. Can you see the water with those splashes right there? I'm really just trying to show off my new nails. Okay, "I knew that wouldn't work," said Little Bird. "The moon is just too far away. What you need is a rocket ship. Then I shall build one," said Bear. The very next day, Bear went to the junkyard and brought everything he thought he would need to build a rocket ship. That was smart, Bear. All summer long, Bear and Little Bird worked and worked, and when fall came, the rocket ship was still not finished. "I would like to go with you," said Little Bird, "but winter is coming, and I must fly south with the flock." So Bear and Little Bird said goodbye. Goodbye! And there he goes. See, there's Little Bird off to fly south with the other birds and ducks things. They always fly south. Quick little note. I learned that when you see birds flying in a V pattern like that, these guys back here, they move up to the front once they can rest. And the guy in the front, he's leading the track. And he or she has gotten a lot of rest because they were hanging out in the back and riding on the wind that the other birds in the front create. So when this bird in front gets too tired, he can fall back a little bit and then fall back a little bit. And then when he gets back here, he doesn't have to fly so hard and so fast because all these other birds are flying fast enough to support the wind beneath his wings. Because you are the wind beneath my wings. Okay, back to the story. And Bear and Little Bird said goodbye. See, Miss Tracey, she reads a lot and she learns a lot just by reading. When it began to get cold and the leaves fell off the trees, Bear got sleepy because bears hibernate in the winter. But instead of climbing into bed, sleeping through the winter, he kept right on working. He worked and worked until the rocket ship was finished. Oh, thank you, Miss Journey. Thank you, Vanna. Thank you so much. It's very special. I really enjoy it. Then he climbed inside, and you know what? I'm recording it on Read to Me, Ms. Tracey at YouTube, or you can see it on the recording on we can finish because the last one I'm going to read is God Made You Great. Okay. Then he climbed inside and began the countdown. You ready? Count down with me, okay? Just like we're launching we're in the rocket ship with Baby Bear. Ready? You one? Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But before he reached 1, he fell asleep like Journey did. Shh. And he slept, and he slept, and he slept until one night the wind knocked over his rocket ship. Bonk! Oh, little bear. Bear had never been awake in the winter before. When he opened his eyes and saw all the snow, he thought he was on the moon. He climbed out of his rocket ship, scooped up some snow, and made a little mooncake. Then he tasted it. It tasted like something he had tasted before, but he wasn't quite sure what it was. Mmm. While he thought about that, he decided to go for a walk. He didn't want to go too far because he was afraid that he would get lost. So he just walked in a big circle. After a while, he came upon his own paw prints in the snow. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Uh-oh, my battery's going to run out, you guys. Uh-oh. Here we go. Hold on. I'm making a little adjustment to the battery. There we go. Oh, you got to see my ugly walls right now. These paw prints are too big to belong to a moon mouse or even a raccoon, thought Bear. Maybe they were made by a moon bear, or perhaps, he shuddered, a terrible moon monster. Bear felt scared. He ran back to his rocket ship and prepared for takeoff. That's him opening the door to his rocket ship. Again, he began the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But before he got to 1, he fell asleep again. This time, he slept until spring. See, there's the butterflies all over. Miss Tracey's favorite bug are butterflies. Yeah, this time he fell asleep until spring. One day, his friend Little Bird returned and woke him up. How was everything down south? Asked Bear. Just fine, said Little Bear. Did you go to the moon? Asked Little Bird. I sure did, said Bear. And how did the moon taste? Said Little Bird. Was it terrible? Nope, replied Bear. It was delicious. That was Mooncake by Frank Asch. Okay, I've got one more story for you guys, okay? One more deal. I absolutely love doing this. I've got one more story, and especially since it's Sunday, in some cultures, they say that this is the Sabbath day. Oh, there's a pesky mosquito again. Get away from me. It's gonna try to bite me and suck my blood. Ugh. Anyway, put a mask on, mosquito. Where is your mask? Okay, final story. Now, I met the author. Hey, who was that was from Texas? Who was that? Megan. Yes, Megan. I was in Texas, and I met the author at one of the churches, and I can't think of the name of the church right now, but it was a big mega church way down there. It wasn't Peachtree. I can't think of the name of it. But anyway, it was a mega church down there, and they were having a book fair or whatever for kids and adults there. And so I met the author there. Her name is Dr. Kemba B. Black, and the illustrator, the person who drew the pictures, is illustrated by Michelle Quintero. God made you great. Mommies, daddies, friends, little people, big people, all of them. And look, she autographed it for me. To Miss Tracey, you're great. Thank you very much, Dr. Kemba Black. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. And look, The dedication, I'll read it to you. For my boys, her boys, you are my constant inspiration. And for those children, just like you guys watching, to whom it is never said enough, you are our inspiration. If ever you feel like you don't measure up, or just who you are just isn't enough, remember to keep this important thing straight. God made you with care, and God makes no mistakes. That's right. That's right, Evie and Quincy. If you feel you're too slow or too big or too small, just know that this does not really matter at all. Oh, you got me, didn't you? Ah, mosquito, I'm gonna get him. I'm sorry. There's anybody out there who tries to protect bugs, you're gonna have to forgive me on this one because he's trying to suck all my blood out of me. What matters is how you handle yourself and how well you can deal with what you've been dealt. See, there's a kid who's in a wheelchair, but guess what? He's still playing basketball. He wants to play basketball, he can. Shoot, he can still reach them hoops. That's right. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do something, okay? At times, it gets hard to maintain your stride, but just do your best and keep your head held high. That's right. You fall off your bike, you got to learn to get back up. You get back up and you try again. Others won't always know what you go through or what makes you tick or just why you're you. And that's quite okay. There's no need to explain. It's true. Some will find cause to judge and complain. Miss Tracey gets a lot of that a lot of times because I'm kind of goofy, but it's okay. God made me that way. And I don't know how else to be. So I had to just let the light shine and be goofy all the time. Did y'all hear how I rhymed that? Ooh, the rhyme even rhymed with the rhyme in time. See what I did there? But your life is a gift and unique in its own. So celebrate you and try hard not to groan. Oh man, they're mean to me. That's okay. You just love on them and be nice to them anyway. You be yourself. Don't worry about it. Who else are you going to be? You are wonderfully made, and your mind should be on that which is true, noble, pure, and lovely. Like Miss Tracey. Look, that's right. Out at a picnic, playing with your friends and your family. The dog, I wonder what's in the picnic basket. And if you're in need of a reason to smile, you'll smile, or needing some joy for just a little while, do think on this and don't ever, don't ever forget. God made you great and no better does it get. Yes, Hunty. God made you great. And on your birthday, that's when we celebrate how great God made you. That book is God Made You Great, right? And it's autographed by the author, and it's by Dr. Kemba B. Black. Cool beans. Yes. So thank you all for watching. Happy birthday to Journey, and happy birthday to Carlton coming up. And my boo. And if there's some other birthdays out there, you guys let me know. I will try to find some other birthday books because there are plenty of them. But if you give me a heads up, you can go to Read to Me Ms Tracey at youtube.com. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you can go there and then make a comment. But if you want me to read a specific story for you, I'd be happy to do so. But just same thing, Read to Me Ms Tracey at gmail.com, and I'll be happy to read to you. And I thank you guys for tuning in to the I See Me African American bookstore. And it started out as a children's bookstore, but it is chock full of books for all ages, all genres. They've got autobiographies, they have biographies, they have all kind of cool stuff there. So you can order online and they can mail it to you, or you can certainly give them a call and you can go by and make an appointment to pick up your books. But if you live in Maryland, like my friend Evie does, yeah, you're probably going to want them to deliver the books to you, okay? They've got some great, awesome books there at the I See Me bookstore. This is an essential business. And I got to tell you, they are swamped. This, the quarantine thing and then all of this stuff going on with the revolution and the resurgence of civil rights. They are really, really booked. A lot of people are now woke and they want to know more about African American culture and experience and learning more about things that they were not aware about first. Before. So they are swamped, which is a really good thing. I'm very excited for Jeffrey and Pamela Blair. Okay, that was story time. We'll be back with you live on the I See Me fan page this Wednesday at 11 o'clock, unless Miss Tracey's job says differently. Because yes, I am still working, but which is a blessing. I'm super, super blessed with my company. And if you want me to maybe do like a live like story time or something like that for your child's birthday or just some type of celebration, I'd be happy to do that because I really, really enjoy bringing books to life. Okay, so before we go, we got to give ourselves a hug. Everybody, big people and little people, give yourselves a hug. Hug yourself, boo. Wrap your arms around you. Squeeze. Oh, yes, God did make me great. And he gave me arms long enough to give myself a hug. Because you got to hug yourself. Because sometimes the person that you want to hug from ain't around. So if you can't be with the one you love the one you with. All right. I'm signing out. Thank you for watching on the Facebook I See Me live page. And thank you for watching live at Read to Me Ms Tracey on YouTube. And if you haven't gone to my YouTube channel, please go there now before you log off and hit the red button, the subscribe button. Thank you, Q and Evie. Anyway, they probably already have already. But anywho, it's been a blast. And then for the next time, I will see you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug. Blow a kiss, mwah! Jellyfish. I'll see you soon, big baboo. Out the door, dinosaur. Take care, polar bear. Wave goodbye, butterfly. Peace and hair grease, y'all. I'll see you next Wednesday at 11. Toodaloo!